With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, so in this question it is given that the relation tan inverse 1 plus x 1 minus x is equal to pi by 4 plus tan inverse x, whole true value 4. So we have to find the value of x here, where which x belongs. So first of all, let me introduce you with a identity according to which pi by 2 is less than tan inverse theta and it is less than pi by 2. So this is an identity which is going to come. So this is an identity we know. Now from this identity, what we will do, if tan inverse theta is lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, then tan inverse this here theta, the value of theta is 1 plus x upon 1 minus x, should lie between here. So from here I can say that this value will lie here only. Okay, there is no problem in that. 1 minus x is less than pi by 2. If it is less than pi by 2, now here one more thing come into the picture. In this question it is given that it is equal to this. So I can replace it, that given term, that is minus pi by 2 we get less than pi by 2 plus tan inverse x less than pi by 2. Now if I try to remove pi by 4 from whole equation, I have to subtract it from whole, so I will get pi by 2 minus pi by 4 less than, it will cancel out when I am subtracting from whole equation, so tan inverse x is less than pi by 2 minus pi by 4. I hope there is no doubt here. Till here everything is clear. Now let's move forward. If I move forward, if I solve this, what will I get? 3 pi by 4. If I solve this, I will get minus 3 pi by 4 is less than tan inverse x is less than what? Will be less than pi by 2 minus pi by 4 will be pi by 4. So if it is so, now if you see, it is nothing but it is also a tan inverse theta, where the value of theta is x and it is also tan inverse theta. So from here what I can conclude, suppose this is the first equation and this is the second equation. So here what I am trying to say, from first and second equation, what I try to say, the minimum possible value from first and second equation of tan inverse theta is minus pi by 2, because if you see here minimum possible value is 3 pi by 4 minus 3 pi by 4, and here minimum possible value is minus pi by 2. So minus pi by 2 is smaller than 3 pi by 4, so smaller value possible will be minus pi by 4 for tan inverse x or tan inverse theta. We are taking tan inverse x because it is given in question. Now another thing, talk about maximum value. So here maximum value is given pi by 4 and here maximum value is given pi by 2. So maximum value, for maximum value we will take pi by 4 will be less than pi by 4, because in between pi by 4 and pi by 2 which is smaller, pi by 4 is smaller. So if it is so, the value of possible of tan inverse x should be between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, because in this question it is given that tan inverse x cannot greater than pi by 2, but from here it is also we find out tan inverse x is cannot greater than pi by 4. So we change that limit from that given identity which is known to us, that is not given in the question, which is general identity which is known to us. Now let's move further. So if it's so, from here what I can say, that if there is one more identity which is known to us, if minus pi by 2 is less than tan inverse x is less than 0, then x belongs to minus infinite to 0. This is also a identity which is known to us. We have to remind every identity which is known to us. So, and one more identity that is also a part of this identity only. If the minimum possible value of 0 and maximum possible value of tan inverse is pi by 2, then the value of x belongs to minus, sorry, it will not from minus, it will be 0 to 1. So the value of x belongs to 0 to 1. So this is the one identity which is known. If it is so, here I have this. Now if I combine this two identity, what I am getting? The value of x belongs to minus infinite to 1. So minus infinite to 1. So from here our answer is coming out to be x belong from minus infinite to 1. Hope you understand the question. Let's see from here which option is coming out to be correct. So we are saying the value of x is belong minus infinite to 1. So option number 2 is our answer for this question. Thank you so much everyone.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.